Britain's place in the EU has always been the uncomfortably seated elephant in the room for the country's Conservative Party, so David Cameron's decision to deal with the issue once and for all has long been awaited. After short negotiations with the European Council President Donald Tusk, Cameron succeeded in having the majority of his reforms written up in the draft text to avoid a so-called Brexit. The most controversial proposal would see European workers deprived of extra welfare benefits for 4 years. In addition, they wouldn't be allowed to claim family allowance payments if their children are not in the country. However, the extraordinary measure known as the emergency brake rips through one of the EU's founding principles of free circulation. Another concession concerns Britain's sovereignty. Tusk has suggested a red card penalty system, which would allow European legislation to be blocked if a majority of member state parliaments fail to approve the measure. The EU would also have to recognise that Britain has no commitment towards a wider European political integration, as it's been stated in European treaties. However, it's extremely unlikely that any treaty will be modified to accommodate the wishes of London, as the ratification process may not win popular support amid a wave of growing Euroscepticism. As Britain is one of 2 member states to not use the euro or have a commitment to adopt it at a later date, London also wants guarantees that the single currency will not become the only currency of the EU. And it wants protection for the city to ensure its vital position is never harmed by Eurozone decisions. Tusk's proposition excludes non-Euro members from having a veto on Eurozone measures. They wouldn't be financially responsible for budgetary measures, but they would be allowed to consult and join rescue plans in order to maintain stability across the bloc.